Stranger Things missed out on giving full closure to many characters in its final season, sending fans into overdrive with wild conformity gate theories. But as the hopes for a secret episode 9 crash, there is at last some explanation on one of the characters' notable absence. Actress Jennifer Marshall, who portrayed Max's mother in seasons 2 and 4, has revealed why her character was nowhere to be seen in season 5, despite her on-screen daughter physically remaining in coma for most part of the finale.
Every day. Not all day every day, but every day.
Jennifer Marshall portrayed Susan Hargrove, Max's troubled alcoholic mother, across seasons 2 and 4 of Stranger Things. Her character wasn't a fan favorite. Susan was often neglectful, distant, and overwhelmed, but she was a constant presence in Max's life, which is why her total absence during Max's coma in season 5 stood out to viewers immediately. Fans began asking online, what kind of mother wouldn't be there? Marshall says she was asking the same question. On Tuesday, Marshall addressed the mystery directly on Instagram. In a post that mixed humor with frustration, she wrote, "Susan Hargrove is the worst mother ever," while explaining what went behind the scenes.
Every day. Not all day every day, but every day.
Marshall disclosed that she was battling stage 3 cancer during the Stranger Things era. She explained that her cancer originally began as stage 1 in her foot before spreading to her lymph nodes. By the time season 5 filming began, she says she was in remission. To fans' disappointment, Marshall reveals that she did film a scene for the last season, but it never aired. She clarifies that the scene was filmed during season 4 production and showed Susan at Max's bedside, but it wasn't a full standalone scene. Still, its absence left a noticeable emotional gap. Marshall admits that being included in season 5 wouldn't have just closed the storyline, it would have helped her survive a real-life health battle. It is notable that for working actors, appearing in a major production can be the difference between medical coverage and financial crisis. Netflix and the Stranger Things creators have not responded publicly to Marshall's comments. There's no accusation of malice, but the situation highlights a harsh reality in Hollywood. Minor characters may be expendable to a story, but the actors behind them are not expendable as people. It comes as a reminder that some of the biggest emotional gaps on screen reflect very real struggles off it. The stunning revelation comes as fans refuse to accept the season 5 finale to be the actual ending of their beloved series. They are now flooding Marshall's comment section with theories. While some are blaming lazy writing, others continue to argue it was in the character, saying Susan was an alcoholic after all. One fan also pointed out that Ted Wheeler, often mocked for his inaction, appeared in the graduation scene, while Max's mother did not. Marshall is responding to each theory with hilarious takes, while maintaining that she is not calling out anyone. She also continues to pour her love for the series and her co-stars, with whom she shared screen space, irrespective how briefly. One of Stranger Things' biggest emotional gaps in its final chapter didn't involve monsters, portals, or the Upside Down. It involved a missing parent. As fans say goodbye to Hawkins in season 5, Marshall's story adds a deeply human layer to the show's final season. Maybe sometimes the Upside Down isn't the darkest place a Stranger Things actor has to navigate.